These are 5 tricks and tips to for exponents to solving your Olympiads. What? The first trick is for square numbers ending with 5. Let's take an example of 25. How do we do it? Just simply write 25 in the end and multiply this number with its successor. 2 into 3 becomes 6. Write it here. As simple as that. Works for any number that ends with 5. Let me give you another example. 35 square. Write 25 here. Multiply this with its successor. 12. 1225 is your answer. That's how fast you can do it, and you won't have to make these long calculations ever for these squares. Next trick is this trick. This trick is basically any number that is square to 100 or 10. What you can do is, closer to 100 or 10, what you can do is just, let's take an example for 12, okay? Double this number and square it. Just write, so square becomes 4, doubling it becomes 4 again, right? Doubling it becomes 4 again, and just write 1 in the front, okay? Let's take another example. 16. What do you do? Square this, write 3 here, 6 here, double it, write 1 here, 2 here, right? This 2 has a carryover of 3, so it becomes 5. And then that 1 also has a carryover. This 1 also has a carryover, so this becomes 2. You get your answer 256. Easy, quick, fast. Every method. You can try any number closer to 10. Use this method and you'll get it right every time. Now let's move on to 100. It is the same thing with 100, and it's even easier. You have to do less carryover. Let's take an example of 102. Same trick. Square it for finally 0.4, right? And what do you get for doubling it? 0.4. In this you write two digits, okay? Let's take 109. 8 1 is the square, 1 8 is the double, and then 1. This is the square of 109. This is the square of 102. As simple as that. That gets your answer quick, fast, and you don't need to waste time on this. Next, one trick that I would advise you to do is remember cubes till 5, okay? 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, and 5 cube is 125. If you know these, then you can multiply even faster, and you can do factor trees calculation much faster. You can do everything very fast if you remember these numbers. You won't need to remember more, and if you will, I'll just give you some more. 6 cube is 216, okay? 7 cube is 343. You won't you won't require more than this, okay? Next, let's move on to powers of 2. Powers of 2, another easy trick. If you want to grow a power of 2, this is power 2 power 1, which is 2. Just double it. 2, 4. I know this is like pretty much just multiplying it by 2, but if you double it, then you don't need to go through this process in your brain. You just need to make 2 4, make 4 8, make 8 16, you know. That's how fast you can do it instead of multiplying it by 2. These tricks speed up problem solving and build confidence with exponents. This is very important for you to do in your Olympiads, and make sure that you use these tricks.